With the first pick, the Tennessee Titans select Laramie Tunstall, offensive tackle, Ole Miss. Pay no attention to the Titans general manager John Robinson saying that it will take a king's ransom to trade for this pick. Even if the Titans get offered a nice package, which is unlikely anyway, they'd be smart to stick with Tunstall. With the second pick, the Cleveland Browns select Jared Goff, QB, Cal. If the Browns acquire a veteran quarterback like Robert Griffin III or Colin Kaepernick, it shouldn't stop them from taking a quarterback with the second pick. The Browns coaches put Goff through his paces at the Pro Day last week and will do the same for Carson Wentz this week. After that, don't be surprised if we get to see the true indication of where the Browns lean. With the third pick, the San Diego Chargers select Joey Bosa, defensive end, Ohio State. This is where the draft really starts to take a turn. The Chargers could go in several different directions with players to fill needs with high-level talent. Bosa gets the nod because he grades out higher than every prospect on the board. With the fourth pick in the draft, the Cowboys select Jalen Ramsey, cornerback, Florida State. The Cowboys wouldn't be faulted if they opted for Oregon defensive end DeForest Buckner here, but Ramsey has a chance to be a superstar. He's regarded by some as the draft's most talented player and could be a standout cornerback in Dallas. With the fifth pick, the Jacksonville Jaguars select Miles Jack, linebacker, UCLA. Jacksonville added quality talent on the defensive line and in the secondary, but still need a long-term answer at linebacker. With his sideline-to-sideline ability and pure athleticism, Jack can be that player. With the sixth pick, the Baltimore Ravens select DeForest Buckner, defensive end, Oregon. Coached up in the right system, Buckner could have a career similar to that of Calais Campbell of the Arizona Cardinals. Baltimore is the right system. Buckner can line up at end and use his power and length to be a force versus the run. With the seventh pick, the San Francisco 49ers select Carson Wentz, quarterback, North Dakota State. An argument can be made that Wentz needs to sit and learn, but teams aren't often afforded that luxury anymore. With a new regime in place in San Francisco, the offense can be catered to Wentz and built around his strengths. With the eighth pick in the NFL draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select Ezekiel Elliott, running back, Ohio State. By trading with the Dolphins, the Eagles position themselves to land one of the 10 best players in this year's draft. Elliott is one of those players. He's an all-purpose running back Philly's offense could be built around. With the ninth pick in the draft, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Ronnie Stanley, offensive tackle, Notre Dame. Donovan Smith played solidly as a rookie left tackle last season, but was projected by some as a right tackle before last year's draft. With a player of Stanley's quality on the board, Smith could be shifted over, and the Bucs could have a nice pair of bookends for years. With the 10th pick in the draft, the New York Giants select Shaq Lawson, defensive end, Clemson. At first glance, this is not a position of need for the Giants, but as the Broncos proved, you can never have too many pass rushers.